here on 97.7 FM. Croswell-Lexington Pioneers up against the Yale Bulldogs. And we're streaming online at SaniLacBroadcasting.com. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Want to save money? Do it with McValue meals from McDonald's in Sandusky and Croswell. Check out 3 ways to save. McDonald's has meal deals starting at $5, or you can buy one and add one for $1 all day long. And check out McDonald's app for exclusive deals. Oh yes, snack wraps are back at McDonald's. Choose ranch snack wraps or spicy snack wraps. That's McDonald's, locally owned and serving you for 48 years in Sandusky and 25 years in Croswell. And remember, you can get your McD's anywhere with McDelivery.
I'm loving it.
All across the Thumb and Blue Water area, there's one propane supplier that's ready to serve you. It's Kohler Propane, with locations in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. Kohler Propane, where they strive to keep your fuel bill down and provide you with the best possible service. They guarantee their propane prices for 1 full year. There's free tank inspection and free safety inspection, plus keep full and budget plans are available. If you are not a current Kohler customer, now's the time to make the switch and call Kohler's. Whether it's propane for your home's heating system or for your farm or business, they're ready to serve you. Remember, Kohler's covers the entire Thumb and Blue Water area. For information, call toll-free 800-572-2191. That's 800-572-2191. Or visit getkohlers.com. Remember, nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
Tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection lagging and not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you'll receive the best service possible. Plans start at $85 a month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We're building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
Tri-County Equipment is your premier farm supplier, providing John Deere products and services to farmers, homeowners, and landscapers from 11 locations across eastern and mid-Michigan. Tri-County Equipment has a complete line of John Deere tractors, cutters, and shredders, planting, seeding, and tillage tools, along with hay and forage equipment. They also have residential equipment like John Deere riding and walking mowers and compact utility tractors. At Tri-County Equipment, they don't just sell high-quality equipment, they also provide factory-trained personnel who can help with service and answer questions about equipment use. Tri-County Equipment, locations in Sandusky, Marlette, Lapeer, Burton, Bad Axe, Carroll, Fenton, Birch Run, Saginaw, Reese, and Auburn Hills. Visit them online at TriCountyEquipment.com.
Tri-County Equipment, we got it all.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. In the last meeting between these two teams, it was the Yale Bulldogs coming out on top, 60-41. Let's talk about that game. Yale was leading Croswell-Lexington at the end of the first period, 16-11. And then in the second quarter, they scored 16 more to make it 32-20. So a 12-point lead for them at the half, way back a week ago tonight. Croswell-Lexington limited to 8 points in the third quarter, and then 18 for the Yale Bulldogs. It was Jackson Kohler, number 0, who fired off 6 straight points, including a steal to start the game off, and got a slam dunk in that game. He scored none in the fourth period. By then, his other players had contributed in that game. As Yale scored 10 points in that quarter, Croswell-Lexington able to outscore them 13, but it was not enough as Yale Bulldogs just went off on the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers, scoring 16 in the first, second period 18 in the third, and 10 in the fourth. More than enough to Croswell-Lexington shooting in the first period with just 11, 9, 8, and 13 for the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers. For the Pioneers, number 1, Cam Saunders had 7 points in that last meeting against the Yale Bulldogs. 5 points for Corbin Allen. Also had 6 for number 2, Alex Levitt, who was a key in the last game in their win over Emily City. 2 points for number 3, Shane Slanik. He was only limited to that. But it was number 23, Max Snow, throughout the whole season, who had a great game. He had 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 points in the loss to the Yale Bulldogs a week ago. But the star of the game, it was Jackson Kohler, number 0. 2 threes in the first period lit it up, along with 6 more points. So he had 12 points in the first period alone. He added 2 in the second with 14 points to start things off. And they added 6 more. So he had 20 points to lead the Yale Bulldogs in the win against Croswell-Lexington a week ago. Second leading scorer was number 3. Well, actually, the other leading scores came from Tyler Debs. He had 6 points in that one. Make that 8 points in the win over Croswell-Lexington a week ago. And number 5, heck of a job, Carl Sebastian on 12 points in the win over the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers. And you had several players, like 9 different players, contribute in the scoring against the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers. You had a 3-pointer from number 10, Landon Kohler, the younger brother of Jackson Kohler. 2 points for number 12, Oliver Nelson. 2 points for number 13, John Chamberlain. You also had 4 points for number 21, Braden Bullard. 4 points for number 23, Joshua Isles. So many contributors coming off the bench here. 5 points from number 24, Jason Fisher, as well, in their win against the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers in the last meeting. So we get ready here for this matchup. District championship game now, the rubber band matchup against the Yale Bulldogs and the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers here at Yale High School. Stand by. Tip-off and starting lineup is coming up here on WBGV. We'll also go through the list of games that are going on tonight. We'll be right back here on WBGV 92.5 FM, where we have that game with the Sandusky Wolves up against K-Pac Chiefs. Here right now on 97.7 FM, we've got the Yale Bulldogs and the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers. Stand by. We'll be right back with more pregame action.
Did you know that Jeff's Marketplace in Lexington and Croswell has the highest quality meats and produce around? They're proud to offer you the most competitive prices on groceries, along with local friendly faces that serve you with a smile 7 days a week. A Jeff shopper is a happy shopper. Shop Jeff's Marketplace in Croswell and Lexington for all your grocery needs.
Hi, this is Jeff. I'd like to congratulate the Pioneers and their victories. We support Cros-Lex. We support our community.
Can you go anywhere and find an endeavor in society where we've come to accept and tolerate an adult, and even kids, treating another adult the way we allow spectators, coaches, and players to treat a high school game official? Can you? No one has the right to abuse game officials. So before you blurt something out about that next close call, consider this. Without the officials, nobody wins. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
Best wishes to all of the Thumb area athletes in tonight's game from all of us at Thumb Bank and Trust.
Hi, this is Steve Blasher from Thumb Bank and Trust, Deckerville branch.
And I'm Tabitha Lewell from our new Lexington branch. For over a century, Thumb area residents have been relying on Thumb Bank and Trust for all of their banking and financial needs.
Since 1895, we've taken great pride in conducting business with community spirit and tradition in mind, and we've held fast to those principles to this day.
At Thumb Bank and Trust, we have a team of financial experts working for your success. Whether it's financing your farm or business operation, helping you buy your first home, or securing a personal loan, Thumb Bank and Trust has the team to make it happen.
Stop by any of our conveniently located branches to find out what a local community bank can do for you.
With the tradition of community spirit in mind, we're proud to sponsor tonight's high school sports broadcast.
And good luck to all the student athletes in tonight's game.
Thumb Bank and Trust, community strong since 1895. Check us out online at thumb.bank, and remember, our new Lexington branch is now open.
Tabitha Alewal, NMLS number 1152538. Loans are subject to credit approval. Member FDIC and an equal opportunity lender.
Bulldogs senior number 0, Jackson Kohler.
All right, there's your starting lineups here for tonight's game, and we'll go through it again. For the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers, number 11, Peyton Old. Number 23, Max Snow. We also have number 3, Shane Slanik. And number 1, Cam Saunders. For the Yale Bulldogs, number 0, Jackson Kohler. Number 12, Oliver Nelson. Number 3, Tyler Debs. Number 23, Joshua Isles. And number 24, Jason Fisher. As we start things off here, tip-off one by the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers. And they're moving from right to left on your weighted radio dial here in live stream. With the dribble, Cam Saunders over to Peyton Old. And it's a turnover on a bad bounce. Good crowd here tonight like it was a week ago in our game. As Jackson Kohler comes down with the dribble for the Yale Bulldogs. Bounce pass over to Joshua Isles to the right wing, right in front of our table here to Jackson Kohler, number 0 for the Yale Bulldogs. With the dribble, number 12. Loose ball picked up and stolen away. No, it's picked up by the Yale Bulldogs. And Jackson Kohler at the left wing. Oliver Nelson at the point. He'll go down to the elbow. Give the ball over to Joshua Isles at the right wing. Bounce pass inside to Nelson. Over to the left side. Stolen away by Cam Saunders by the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers. That ball is knocked out of bounds right in front of us on the scorer's table. And it will be Croswell-Lexington balls. It was knocked out of bounds by the Yale Bulldogs. Still no scores. We start things off. 6:50 to go here. Croswell-Lexington Pioneers with possession. Over to number 2. Alex Levitt, who is another starter here for the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers. Cam Saunders to Peyton Old down to the baseline. Up top to number 3 for a shot for 3 off the mark. Right off the right side of the rim by Shane Slanik. And it will be picked up by Jackson Kohler with the rebound defensively. And it will be Oliver Nelson. Bounce pass to the high post to Tyler Dabbs. Loose ball. Mishandled by number 24, Jason Fisher, and picked up by Max Snow for the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers. Will be their ball. Over to the left side from the left wing for 3. Croswell-Lexington gets on the board. Max Snow with a 3-point shot. It is 3-0, the first scoring on the board at the 5:55 mark. Answering with a 3 himself to tie it up. Jackson Kohler to tie it up at the 5:45 mark. 5:38 in going. It's Croswell-Lexington with the possession now. He'll go for a 3. Good! Just off to the left side at the top of the point. Alex Levitt to take back the lead 6-3 with a 3-point shot by Levitt. 5:20 to go here in the first period. And there's been all threes here tonight. And it will be a whistle called with a foul on number 2, Alex Levitt. That's his first foul. 6-3 and first foul overall so far in the game. It'll be Yale Bulldogs ball. Joshua Isles, he'll go to the point. Jackson Kohler to the high post. Isles double team. He'll fall, and it's stolen away by the Pioneers for 3. Right wing, off the rim, no good by Alex Levitt. And that ball last touched by the Yale Bulldogs, and it will be Croswell-Lexington Pioneers ball. It's 6-3. The Croswell-Lexington Pioneers with the lead here in this district championship game. Inbounds pass from Levitt to Max Snow to the top of the point. He'll have the dribble. Over to the right side to Peyton Old. Back to Max Snow to Alex Levitt at the left corner. We're right next to the Croswell-Lexington Pioneer bench at the high post. As Levitt, he'll give it over to Max Snow and back to Alex Levitt. He's at the point, left wing in 3-point range. We're going to have 4 mass substitutions coming in here for Yale Bulldogs for 3. No good by Peyton Old. Well, actually, Max No. And it'll be rebounded by Jackson Kohler, who has the only points on the board so far for the Yale Bulldogs. With the pass over to number 3, Tyler Debs. Back to Josh Isles. Back to Debs in 3-point range with 4:10 to go. Hands it off to Jackson Kohler. Kohler with the dribble. He's being challenged by Peyton Old. Peyton Old's shoelace is untied. He may want to hurry up and tie that up. Over to the right side to Oliver Nelson. To Jackson Kohler to the left wing for 3. Way off the mark. He thought he was fouled in possession as it goes out of bounds. A mass substitution here for the Yale Bulldogs. We have Landon Kohler coming in. Number 21, Braden Bullard coming into the game. Number 5, Carl Sebastian On, and number 13, John Chamberlain. So 4 different players coming in for a substitution for the Yale Bulldogs. With the dribble, Alex Levitt, number 2, over to Cam Saunders, driving to the paint, lays it up for 2, but blocked by number 5. And picked up Carl Sebastian On by the Yale Bulldogs, but taken right back by the Pioneers, and Max No with it from Cam Saunders, who got the steal. Cam Saunders for 3 for the right corner. No good, hits the rim, rebounded, pulled down by the tall man himself, Carl Sebastian On. 3:25 to go here in the first. It's 6-3 with the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers leading the Yale Bulldogs in the first period with 3:15 to go. Jackson Kohler, a pass over to number 10, Landon Kohler, his younger brother, at the right wing in 3-point range. Over to John Chamberlain. For Carl Sebastian On. And ball back to Landon Kohler. Out to number 21 to the left corner. He'll lay it up for 2, and he is fouled hard for a shooting foul. Braden Bullard. He'll go to the line for his free throws, and we'll be right back.
Phew, okay, I'm almost done with this report, then I can finally go to sleep. Your PC has encountered a fatal error?
If your computer's memory failed right now, what data would you lose? Photos, financial records, customer files, years of work, all gone in an instant.
Wait, all my files are they're just gone.
Don't let this happen to you. With data retention solutions from the EBS Tech team, your data is protected and always accessible. And data loss doesn't just happen from hardware failure. It can come from human error or the unthinkable, like a fire or a flood. That's why the EBS Tech team's data retention solutions automatically back up your files to secure, off-site storage with no extra equipment needed. And it's all backed by the professional local support you've come to expect from the EBS Tech team. Get peace of mind for an affordable cost. Call the EBS Tech team today to find out more. 888-282-4943. Or stop by our Pigeon or Sandusky locations. The EBS Tech team, supporting your tech needs since 2008.
Both free throws good by Braden Bullard to make it 6-5. Within 1 now. Croswell-Lexington Pioneers, and lays it in from the paint with a floater. That was Max No to make it 8-5. Croswell-Lexington still with the lead. No with the shot at the 2:20 mark in the first period. Over to the left corner, number 13. Pass over to Jackson Kohler. That was from John Chamberlain. Jackson Kohler at the left wing, and he'll go to the point. Under 2 minutes to go here. 8-5, the 3-point lead for Croswell-Lexington. Landon Kohler for 3. Hits the rim, no good. Rebounded by Cam Saunders. 2-on-1 situation, and he'll pull up at the left wing and hands it off to number 21, Blake O'Connor, in the game. Saunders, a bounce pass over. And back to Max No. He lays it up for 2. For 2. And he draws the foul. 1:35 to go. Second foul of the team for the Yale Bulldogs. First foul for number 13, John Chamberlain. All right, it is Max No on the free throw line. 10-5 after making that shot for the three-point play, and he gets it. 11-5, the free throw good by No with 1:33 to go and counting. And it will be Jackson Kohler for three for the top of the point. Good! 11-8. Jackson Kohler was his second three of the game with 1:15 to go here in the first period. Croswell-Lexington hanging on to the one-possession lead, 11-8 now. Croswell-Lexington Pioneers with the ball. And he'll get a pick set. He'll go to the right elbow and looking for someone to pass off to, and he finds number 21, Blake O'Connor, and a bad pass to Alex Levitt. It goes out of bounds to the right side, and it will be Yale Bulldogs ball. From the right sideline, Braden Buller to throw it into Jackson Kohler. 50 seconds to go here in the first period. 11-8 is your score. The Croswell-Lexington Pioneers leading by 3. Over to number 3. Tyler Dabbs back in the game, and a foul and a whistle by Croswell-Lexington Pioneers. Peyton Nold about to come into the game here. It'll be number 2, Alex Levitt, getting his second foul of the game. 37.8 seconds to go here in the first period. From the left sideline to throw it in as the Yale Bulldogs are moving from left to right on your radio dial live stream here on WTGV 97.7 FM. He'll hang on to the ball. Jackson Kohler getting the inbounds pass. At the point to the left corner, back to the left wing to Tyler Debs. From Oliver Nelson and over to number 5, Carl Sebastian on to Jackson Kohler at the right wing. Pitching it into number 21, Braden Bullard, and back out to Jackson Kohler at the point. 2-3 zone defense by the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers. Coming down to the final 10 seconds. It's 11-8, the Pioneers with the lead. 11-8, down to 5 seconds. Jackson Kohler double team at the left wing. He'll go for 3. Hits the rim, no good. And that's going to end the first period. 11-8. Croswell-Lexington leading Yale at the end of 1. We'll be right back.
You asked and we listened. The Google Pixel has officially arrived at Thumb Cellular. The Google Pixel 10 and the Pixel 9a, both in sleek obsidian black, are now available at Thumb Cellular, and both at incredibly low prices. Pixel features the purest form of Android, built by Google and powered by Google. It's backed by an industry-leading 7 years of updates, so your phone stays smarter longer. Inside, you get the power of the Google Tensor chip and built-in Gemini AI, helping you take better photos, stay organized, and get more done every day. But that's not all. If you're looking for something else, Thumb Cellular is offering free phones with an upgrade or a new line activation. Terms and conditions apply. Stop by your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Carroll Pigeon, or Sandusky for full details. And browse all our current offers and savings by visiting thumbcellular.com/deals. That's thumbcellular.com/deals. Thumb Cellular, the talk of the thumb since 1991.
Save 40% on new furnishings during McMillan's Smith Brothers Factory Authorized Sale. At McMillan's, choose your style, your fabric, and get 40% off on Smith Brothers American-made furniture. Smith Brothers Durable Construction gives you a lifetime warranty on cushion, frame, and spring unit. Plus, McMillan's has the best customer service in the business. Save 40% during McMillan's Smith Brothers Factory Authorized Sale at the traffic light in Yale.
Started off here, the second period. It's 11-8. Yale will open up a possession. They took the last shot for 3. It did not go in. It's Croswell-Lexington leading 11-8. Jackson Kohler with the dribble over to the left corner for 3. No good by Oliver Nelson. Slapped away by Max Snow on defense. There'll be a foul on Yale Bulldogs fighting for that rebound. 7:40 to go here. It'll be the first foul on number 23, Joshua Isles of the Yale Bulldogs. And inbounds pass, Cam Saunders from the far side. Man-to-man defense being applied here by the Yale Bulldogs. 7:34 to go here. Peyton Nold with the dribble for the Pioneers, who lead by one possession, 11-8. As we start off the second period. Stolen away by the Yale Bulldogs. Tyler Debs and Peyton Nold gets it right back from behind him. Throws it over to Max Noll to the left wing. He is double teamed. He'll go to the high post, tries it in for a layup, but blocked by Carl Sebastian on. Jackson Kohler over to number 12 to the left side for 2, no good. as Nelson just should have took that shot. It was wide open and misses, and Croswell-Lexington takes the possession on the rebound after the missed shot. And it will be knocked out of bounds by the Yale Bulldogs to the sideline. It will stay Pioneer ball. 6:48 to go, 11-8 as we open up this second period. Croswell-Lexington with the lead. Officials call a little bit of a hold-up here to get the situations and substitutions in, too. Number 21, Braden Bullard coming back in. And Landon Kohler now in the game. Cam Saunders with the dribble, trying to get a pick set. He'll hand it off to Max Snow. He'll move around to the right side from the left. And an offensive foul on number 12 of Croswell-Lexington, Caden Osmilowski, the senior. And it's the first foul for Caden Osmilowski. And it will be Yale Bulldog ball. Still no score here in the second period by either team, but Pioneers lead the Bulldogs 11-8 here in this Division II District 63 championship game. Kohler over to Landon Kohler, his younger brother. Pick set by Tyler Debs at the high post, or at the point. Kohler threw it away. He was waiting for Tyler Debs to get in to the middle of the paint, and it'll be a turnover on the Yale Bulldogs, and possession goes to the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers in this battle in the rubber band matchup where they split through the regular season and are BWAC co-champs.
Use it.
Cam Saunders with the dribble to the right elbow. Over to Max Snow for three, to left wing, Swiss. 14-8, the three-point shot by Max Snow. He has 2 threes in the game, 14-8, 5:50 to go here and counting in the second period. Landon Kohler at the right corner to Jackson Kohler. Braden Bullard to the left corner to Tyler Debs. Cross-court pass, stolen away, very dangerous pass, and Max Snow reaches up and grabs it. Max Snow now with the ball, pitches it into the left elbow down the left lane, trying to post up. Shane Slanik for 2, and he does! Timeout called by the Yale Bulldogs. We'll be right back here on WTGV.
Every day is a great day to visit the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky, especially when you can take advantage of their daily specials. On Mondays, get a free medium drink with a basket meal. Tuesday, it's 2 Coney dogs and a medium drink for $6. Wednesday, it's $1 off on salads and $3.99 banana splits and parfaits. Thursdays, get $1 off on all shakes. And Friday, enjoy the fish sandwich combo for $1 off. And oh yes, the garlic parmesan chicken strips are back at the DQ Grill and Chill on M46 in Sandusky. Open Sunday through Thursday till 10, Friday and Saturday till 11 p.m.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Yale Bulldogs call a timeout. Shane Slanik making a 2-point shot. 16-8. The Croswell-Lexington Pioneers leading the Yale Bulldogs here in the second period of this Division II District 63 championship game. Here in the second period, a lot of games going on in the area. We'll try to get those in. We had a little disconnection here due to the internet being sucked out of the gym by many fans here. Almost full, not as full as it was a week ago, but it's pretty much, really there was a little bit of space to sit in the bleachers, but otherwise a nice turnout tonight for this district championship game on a Friday night. 16-8 is your score, with the Pioneers leading. Yale Bulldogs coming out of the timeout. Each team has 1 foul apiece in this period. 5:16 to go here in county. Joshua Owls at the point from Braden Bullard over to Jackson Kohler to the left elbow to Bullard to the left corner now to Tyler Debs. Debs pass over to the right side to Joshua Owls. Cross-court pass to Landon Kohler around the perimeter and back over to Bullard. Bullard over to Josh Owls from the free throw line for 2. Swish! And it's 16-10, ending the drought. They didn't score since the 1:15 mark, and Josh Isles ends that drought for the Yale Bulldogs at 16-10 at the 4:40 mark. Laying it up to the right side and now to the right corner for Shane Slanik. No good. Grabbing the rebound, number 3, Tyler Debs. On a fast break attempt. And they'll hold up. Jackson Kohler at the point. 4:18 to go here. Bounce pass to the high post. Isles again for 2. No good against the glass. Loose ball picked up by Max Noe for the Pioneers. 16-10 is your score. And Cam Saunders with it. Cam Saunders to the left lane. Jumper for 2. No good. Grabbing a rebound. Jackson Kohler on the right side. He'll come down with a dribble. Over to the right side. Landon Kohler for 3. No good. And picked up for the rebound, Peyton Old for the Pioneers. Peyton Old with a dribble at the high post. Over to Shane Slanik. Hands it off to Cam Saunders. Does a head fake. He'll go to the high post from the right wing and hands it off to Max Noe. 3:35 to go here. 16-10 here in the first half. The Pioneers lead by 6. Cam Saunders into the paint. And it go up, and it gets caught for the travel. Leaned in with the shoulder. And we'll have some substitutions. Number 24 for Yale coming in, Jason Fisher. Number 5, Carl Sebastian on. And also number 12, Oliver Nelson back in the game. Number 3, Shane Slanik still on the floor, along with Cam Saunders, Peyton Old, Max Noe as well. And number 5 coming in now, Jack Kerrigan for the Pioneers. Jackson Kohler with the dribble for the Yale Bulldogs. He is double teamed. He'll get a pick set. He'll pull back out at the left wing. To the left side now to Oliver Nelson. Back up top. Over to the high post free throw line. He's double teamed by Isles. Will pull back out at the point. Bounce pass to Oliver Nelson for 3. No good. Rebounded by Cam Saunders in the paints. He'll come down with the dribble with 2:50 to go in the second period. Stolen away. One-on-one. Oliver Nelson hands it off to number 5. Carl Sebastian on to lay it up. After the steal by Nelson. Timeout called by Croswell-Lexington. 16-12 is your score. We'll be right back.
Aspire's new Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, located at 650 West Sanilac Road, is open and serving your healthcare needs. It's your new home for family medicine, pediatrics, urgent care, podiatry, lab draws, and x-rays, all in one convenient location. The team includes Dr. Melanie Kramer, MD, Family Medicine, Nurse Practitioner Brittany Selleck, Pediatrics, Kara Martin, PA, Urgent Care, Devin Ricks, DPM, Podiatry. The clinic also offers lab draw services and x-ray services. To schedule an appointment with Dr. Kramer or Brittany Selleck, call 989-912-6790. At Sandusky Rapid Care and Family Practice, their team looks forward to serving you in a friendly, community-focused environment. Aspire Rural Health System. For a healthier future, visit aspirerhs.org to learn more.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Timeout called by the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers. 16-12 is a score in the second period at the 2:41 mark. Last shot made after a steal by Oliver Nelson. He was going to the basket on a one-on-one situation against Cam Saunders. He turns around and hands it off to Carl Sebastian on, and was right there waiting for it for the layup. 16-12. Pioneers come down in the inbounds pass after calling the timeout for the far side. They cross the timeline. Peyton Old with the ball at the left wing. Bounce pass to Max Noe at the left post. Low, and hands it off. Bounce pass over to the perimeter. It'll be Shane Slanik, and it'll be a foul on Yale. Away from the ball. No free throws taken here. Will be number 24, Jason Fisher, with his first foul. There'll be 2 fouls in Yale in this period. Inbounds pass to Max Noe for the right corner. He'll pull up and dribble at the point. At the left elbow, he pulls back out in the three-point range. That ball with the dribble. Max Noe will hang on to it. He'll go for 3, left wing, in and out of the rim. And fighting for the rebound, Josh Isles. Will be a foul on the Pioneers. And that will be Yale Bulldogs ball. No pressure here with 2 minutes and 3 seconds to go here 16-12, the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers leading the Yale Bulldogs. Josh Isles on the inbounds pass of Jackson Kohler. We are now under 2 minutes, a 2-minute warning here in the second period. Josh Isles at the left wing. He'll move in with the dribble. Bounce pass over to Jason Fisher. Throws it back out to Jackson Kohler. Kohler with the dribble. Pass over to Oliver Nelson at the point. Back over to Jackson Kohler at the left corner. Inside, Jason Fisher to post up for two. Good. 16-14. Fisher. 1:35 to go and counting. Fisher with the 2 points. And a whistle is called and a foul on Croswell-Lexington on offense. And it'll be number 3, Shane Slanik picking up his second foul. And that was on offense. So now Yale Bulldogs have a chance to try to tie it up on this possession. They have had no lead in this game. We've had one tie in that 5:45 mark in the first period. And a chance here for them to tie it up or take the lead here for the Yale Bulldogs. Jackson Kohler with the ball in dribble. Throws it off to the left side. Over to Oliver Nelson to Landon Kohler. And back over to Jackson Kohler right in front of our table at the right side, right wing. Being challenged by number 21, Blake O'Connor on defense. On the 2-3 zone defense. Carl Sebastian on is fouled from behind as he had it at the right elbow going down the right lane. And reaching in was number 21, Blake O'Connor. That is Croswell-Lexington's 4th foul. First foul for Blake O'Connor. Cam Saunders will come back in the game for the Pioneers. In for number 5, Jack Kerrigan. And it will be Yale Bulldogs ball with 1 minute to go here in the second period. Inbounds pass from the baseline up top to Landon Kohler and back over to Jackson Kohler. Landon Kohler asking for it at the right elbow. Over to Oliver Nelson, 3-point range. Back over to Landon Kohler at the right wing. Up top to Nelson, back to Jackson Kohler. He'll make a dribble for 3. No good against the rim, and number 15 picks up the rebound. Xander Marshall for the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers. Coming down to 40 seconds left here in this first half. Peyton Old with the ball. He'll go around the corner to the left post to post up. Low post and back out to Blake O'Connor. Swings over to Max Snow now at the left wing. Pick set by Peyton Old, and Max Snow will go to the left corner. He'll be trapped again. Back to Old. The ball is mishandled. They're picking it up. With the takeaway, Jason Fisher. Oliver Nelson with the ball. Over to the right corner, Landon Kohler. Coming down to 9 seconds left here in the first half. 16-14. Jackson Kohler with the ball. 4 seconds, 2 seconds for 3. Oliver Nelson. Yes! Yes! With a 3-point shot at the buzzer. Yale takes its first lead of the game. 17-16. Oliver Nelson drills it for 3 at the buzzer. At the 5/10 of a second left. And Yale takes the first lead of the game. 17-16. Yale takes the lead for the first time in this game at the half. Oliver Nelson with the 3-point shots here at the half. Here on WTGV 97.7 FM. We'll be right back with your halftime report.
All across the Thumb and Blue Water area, there's one propane supplier that's ready to serve you. It's Kohler Propane, with locations in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. Kohler Propane, where they strive to keep your fuel bill down and provide you with the best possible service. They guarantee their propane prices for 1 full year. There's free tank inspection and free safety inspection, plus keep full and budget plans are available. If you are not a current Kohler customer, now's the time to make the switch and call Kohler's. Whether it's propane for your home's heating system or for your farm or business, they're ready to serve you. Remember, Kohler's covers the entire Thumb and Blue Water area. For information, call toll-free 800-572-2191. That's 800-572-2191. Or visit getkohlers.com. Remember, nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
Tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection lagging and not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you'll receive the best service possible. Plans start at $85 a month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We're building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
You asked and we listened. The Google Pixel has officially arrived at Thumb Cellular. The Google Pixel 10 and the Pixel 9a, both in sleek obsidian black, are now available at Thumb Cellular, and both at incredibly low prices. Pixel features the purest form of Android, built by Google and powered by Google. It's backed by an industry-leading 7 years of updates, so your phone stays smarter longer. Inside, you get the power of the Google Tensor chip and built-in Gemini AI, helping you take better photos, stay organized, and get more done every day. But that's not all. If you're looking for something else, Thumb Cellular is offering free phones with an upgrade or a new line activation. Terms and conditions apply. Stop by your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Carroll, Pigeon, or Sandusky for full details. And browse all our current offers and savings by visiting thumbcellular.com/deals. That's thumbcellular.com/deals. Thumb Cellular, the talk of the thumb since 1991.
Hello, Dawn Foot here from More Motors in Carroll. Why should you choose to shop More Motors over the competition? Because at More Motors we value honesty, transparency, and integrity. Unlike city dealers, we don't lure people in with false promises or fake deals. When you shop More Motors in Carroll, you are treated with care. We listen, and if needed, we help you find the vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. There's a reason we're the Thumb's #1 dealer of Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. And that reason is simple. We value our customers. We're committed to the community, and we treat every customer with fairness, respect, and dignity. You owe it to yourself to get the experience you deserve. When you're in the market, we're located on M81 on the west side of Carroll. While you're in town, stop in for a test drive and check out our inventory. You can also see our current inventory at themoreautogroup.com. Come see why your friends and neighbors have been driving to Carroll for 61 years.
Did you know that Jeff's Marketplace in Lexington and Croswell has the highest quality meats and produce around? They're proud to offer you the most competitive prices on groceries, along with local friendly faces that serve you with a smile 7 days a week. A Jeff shopper is a happy shopper. Shop Jeff's Marketplace in Croswell and Lexington for all your grocery needs.
Hi, this is Jeff. I'd like to congratulate the Pioneers and their victories. We support Cros-Lex. We support our community.
All right, welcome back here on WBGB 92.5 FM. Croswell-Lexington started off with a lead 3-0. To kick things off here in the first period at the 5:55 mark. Yale responds 10 seconds later. Landon Kohler with a three-point shot to make it 3-3. Then a three-point shot by Alex Levitt at the 5:20 mark. It's 6-3 with Croswell-Lexington leading. Noah makes a two-point shot to extend the lead 8-5 after a Bullard shot for free throws. Max Noah with another shot, making it 11-5 with his free throws and a two-point shot, converting the three-point play. At the end of the first, it was Croswell-Lexington leading 11-8. Extending their lead with a three-point shot at the 5:50 mark with Croswell-Lexington, making it 14-8, 16-8, 8-point lead at one point for the Pioneers against the Bulldogs. Isles making a shot at the high post to take it down to 6, 16-10 with 4:40 to go here. Carl Sebastian on, laying it up for two after a steal by Oliver Nelson, and he throws it right into the arms of On to make it for two, to make it 16-12. Fisher makes a shot at the 137 mark to get within two, 16-14, and then Oliver Nelson makes a three-point shot at the buzzer to take the lead, the first lead for the Yale Bulldogs, 17-16 at the half. We'll have our halftime report coming up in just a bit, and continues with your scoring leaders at the half.
You know, a lot has changed over the past 3 decades when it comes to the internet. Thankfully, those dial-up days are long behind us, but one thing has stayed consistent: ABS Broadband's commitment to keeping our Thumb communities connected. For 30 years, ABS Broadband has been the Thumb region's preferred provider of internet connectivity. From the days when going online required a dial tone to today's advanced fiber network, we've grown with our communities, along with the ways we work, connect, and play. And as technologies continue to advance, ABS Broadband is right in step, constantly investing in new technologies, expanding availability, and preparing for the future. This is all to provide you, our neighbors and customers, with the best Wi-Fi experience. The 30th anniversary celebration is just getting started, so follow along on the ABS Broadband Facebook page for special events, giveaways, and happenings. Not a customer? Let's change that. Visit absbroadband.com or call us at 888-282-4932 to experience the local difference we provide. ABS Broadband, keeping you connected to what matters most.
We interrupt this broadcast for a special graph weather statement.
Icy roads equal vehicle mishaps, and if this happens, you might as well take it to the #1 collision department in the area, Graf Chevrolet of Sandusky. Our body shop technicians are experienced and ready to tackle any body damage thrown their way, whether it's collision or a deer hit. Graf can get the job done quickly and get you back on the road. Graf works well with all insurance companies and on all makes and models, so why would you go anywhere else? Stop in and see Tina or Zach at Graf Chevrolet's Body Shop in Sandusky for your no-obligation estimate.
We now return you to your regular scheduled program. Best wishes to the teams participating in today's game from the Dennis McIntyre Insurance Agency. Dennis is happy to welcome Amanda Machulis to assist you with your insurance needs. When you select health insurance, it's important that you get the right coverage. Dennis and Amanda specialize in health insurance. Whether it's individual or group coverage, they'll take the time to find the policy that's affordable and will get you the coverage you need. They can assist you on the Affordable Healthcare Exchange. Call 810-679-3667 and talk to Dennis or Amanda at the Dennis McIntyre Insurance Agency. They're ready to go to work for you.
All right, at the half, it's the Yale Bulldogs with a 1-point lead against the Yale. It's the Yale Bulldogs leading by 1 against the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers by 1, 17-16. A 3-point shot made by Oliver Nelson at the buzzer. Your scoring leaders so far: 11 points for Max Snow in the first half, 3 for Alex Levitt. We have 2 for Shane Slanik for the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers. 6 points in the first half for Jackson Kohler. 2 points for Carl Sebastian On. 3 for Oliver Nelson at the buzzer. 2 for Braden Bullard. You also have 2 for Joshua Isles. 2 for Jason Fisher, and that's what we have right now at the half. 17-16, that's your score at the half. Low scoring affair here at the half as we get ready here for second half action. Here at Yale High School, we have the update from our other game on WBGV 92.5 FM. It is the Sandusky Wolves leading K-Pac 37-20. In that game, Kingston leading Dryden 28-26. And that one, and that's what we have right now for our other scores in our area. Frankenmuth also leading against Carroll 34-13, and Ubly leading at the half against Deckerville 21-16. As we get ready here for our third period action, foul called on 2 players tangled up underneath the Croswell-Lexington basket, and Croswell-Lexington gets called for the first foul of the game at the 7:48 mark. And that's a third foul on Shane Slanik. And he may have to come out, but they're keeping him in there for now as we start off our second half here. Yale Bulldogs moving from right to left on your radio dial. And it'll be Oliver Nelson who got that 3-point at the buzzer for the Yale Bulldogs. They have this 1-point lead. He'll hand it off to Joshua Isles. Josh Isles over to number 5, Carl Sebastian On. Back to Oliver Nelson at the right wing. He'll go to the point. Bounce pass left side. Josh Alves out to the right corner to Tyler Debs. Back up to Oliver Nelson and over to Jackson Kohler at the left wing. To the left corner to Isles in the inside paint. Left post pitches it out to Jackson Kohler to the right corner for three. Over the mark. And a foul on Croswell-Lexington as Carl Sebastian got the rebound on the air ball miss from the right corner. It'll be the third foul on Alex Levitt. He'll have to come out too, as well as Shane Slatic. So number 5 will come in, Jack Kerrigan in for the game, as well as number 10, Corbin Allen coming in for the Pioneers. Inbounds pass from the baseline for the Yale Bulldogs. They lead by 1. No scoring yet here with under 7 to go in the third period. 17-16. Jackson Kohler with it over to the left side, left wing. Bounce pass from Oliver Nelson into Debs and back out to Nelson. Back to Debs at the left post. He throws it away, looking for Jackson Kohler. And Jackson Kohler just encourages him. Let's move on and play some tough defense here. Inbounds pass for the Pioneers with possession. 6:38 to go here in the third. Cam Saunders with the ball and dribble. Throws it over to Max Snow, who leads in scoring with 11 points overall for either team. Peyton Nold, and he gets caught for the travel. And it will be Yale Bulldogs ball after the turnover. So a self-inflicted turnover in the travel by Peyton Nold, and it'll be Yale Bulldogs ball. He's double-teamed Jackson Kohler. He'll get away. He'll go to the paint. Lays it up for 2. No good. Rebounded by Max Snow. Had a chance. And Max Snow with the rebound for the Pioneers. Swings it over to Cam Saunders at the left wing. Goes to the high post. Into the paint. Bounces it out to Corbin Allen. Back over to Max Snow. No, over to the left side. He'll draw the foul as he goes inside on the left edge of the left lane. And it'll be no shooting foul. He'll throw it in from the baseline, left side of the glass at the 5:54 mark. It's 17-16. Yale still with a 1-point lead. No one scored here in the third period. Inbounds pass to Max Snow. Posting up right block. No good. Rebounded. And brought in out of bounds from Jackson Kohler. And it hits the baseline, so it bounces out. And it'll still be Pioneers ball underneath their own basket. They'll throw it in from the left glass over to Max Snow. Max Snow with a dribble. At the left wing, he'll drive to the basket. Up for a reverse layup for 2, no good. He went from the left post and to the right. Did a reverse layup, no good. And Yale gets the rebound, but they turned the ball over. As number 5, Carl Sebastian will travel in transition of a pass. Coming in is Tyler Debs in for Carl Sebastian Landon Kohler coming in now for the Yale Bulldogs as well. For the Yale Bulldogs, it'll be Croswell-Lexington Pioneers ball. Still no score here in the third period by either team, but Yale leads by 1. With the dribble, Cam Saunders. Saunders still with it now at the left wing. Pass over at the free throw line for 2. Fade away, no good. Rebounded by Landon Kohler for Yale. He is fouled from behind. And now that's the third foul on Croswell-Lexington in this period. And it's 17-16 still. No one scored here at the 5:12 mark. It's the first foul for Peyton Old in the game. 5:12 to go and counting in the third period. Jackson Kohler with the dribble. He is double teaming in the 2-3 zone defense by the Pioneers. Bounce pass to the high post to Bullard, Braden Bullard. Back out to Landon Kohler. Over to Oliver Nelson, Doug Kohler. That's Landon over to left wing. Up top to Oliver Nelson. Nelson bounce pass to the left side and left wing now to Bullard. He'll drive into the left corner. He's double team in this zone and hands it off to Tyler Debs. Right side, wow, the ball slipped away out of his hands. He's looking for a 3, but he saves it. That was Oliver Nelson. And a head fake. Pull it up for two. Shot is called off. It'll be a foul on the foot. Actually, not a foul. Or no, it was a kickball. No, it is a foul. And it's number 10. A foul on the leg, apparently. That'll be Corbin Allen. And that will be Yale Bulldogs ball underneath the home basket. Debs inbounds pass from the right side of the glass from the baseline into the right corner. Landon Kohler with it now to Jackson Kohler for three. Good! From the right wing for three. They extend their leads 20-16. 3 threes for Jackson Kohler. 4:15 mark and counting. And Alyssa called in a travel on Max No, I believe. And it will be a turnover by the Pioneers. Get up! And it will be Yale Bulldogs ball. Coming down to 4:05 to go here. And the third period. First basket made by Jackson Kohler with a three-point shot. Over to the right corner for three. Good! Landon Kohler, 23-16. The Kohler brothers making three-point shots at the 3:45 mark. It is now 23-16, the largest lead of the game for the Yale Bulldogs here in this game overall. Stolen away by the Yale Bulldogs. Saved by Jackson Kohler. That pass went away far ahead from Tyler Debs, who got the steal. To the left corner, Oliver Nelson, head fake for three, back out top to Jackson Kohler. Goes for an NBA range three, yes! Another three! Timeout called! Jackson Kohler with another three-point shot. It's 26-16, a 10-point lead. Timeout called. Croswell will be right back.
Every day is a great day to visit the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky, especially when you can take advantage of their daily specials. On Mondays, get a free medium drink with a basket meal. Tuesday, it's 2 Coney dogs and a medium drink for $6. Wednesday, it's $1 off on salads and $3.99 banana splits and parfaits. Thursdays, get $1 off on all shakes. And Friday, enjoy the fish sandwich combo for $1 off. And oh yes, the garlic parmesan chicken strips are back at the DQ Grill and Chill on M46 in Sandusky. Open Sunday through Thursday till 10, Friday and Saturday till 11 p.m.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
Auto Owners Insurance and the Liebler Agency are a winning combination. They'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, and secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Liebler Insurance is proud to support the academic and athletic accomplishments of our area students. Depend on the Liebler Agency, serving you at 5 locations in Brown City, North Branch, Marlette, Yale, and Emily City. Liebler Insurance, great service, great rates. Welcome back here on WVGV 92.5 FM. 3 threes in the second half so far for the Yale Bulldogs. And it's 26-16. No score by the Pioneers yet here in the second half. Bounce pass inside. Pioneers ball. Bounce pass from Peyton Old. Max No can't reach it. And it goes out of bounds. And a little bit of discussion on that call there by the Pioneers. In the official, inbounds pass. Yale Bulldogs just lighting it up here in the third period. 3 threes with a 10-point lead, 26-16. And if you count the 3 at the end of the half of that buzzer, that's 4 straight threes by the Yale Bulldogs on a scoring run here. Down to 2:45 and counting. Landon Kohler with the ball. He's got a 3 in this game over to Tyler Debs at the left wing. Over to the left corner, Oliver Nelson driving the baseline, and he gets caught for the travel and double dribble. Turnover, I think he just tripped over his feet from the left corner. Number 12, Oliver Nelson being spoken to by Garnett Kohler, the head coach. And it'll be Pioneers ball. With the dribble, number 2, and he lifts his foot. Pulled his pivot, Alex Levitt, and it's a turnover on Croswell-Lexington. 2 turnovers in this game, self-inflicted by the Pioneers. 26-16 coming back in the game is number 13, John Chamberlain for the Yale Bulldogs. From their right sideline, Yale Bulldogs to throw it in, Tyler Debs. He'll throw it in to Jackson Kohler. On the floor, number 21, Braden Bullard now for the Yale Bulldogs. Bounce pass down the right lane for two. Bullard for two. 28-16. Two-point shot for Braden Bullard. 28-16 is their score. 2 minutes to go in the third period. It is the Yale Bulldogs this whole period with the scoring. Pioneers have yet to score in this period. Long drought here. Peyton O making a move to the middle of the paint for two. Rolls around the rim, no good. Ball is bounced around. Rebound picked up by Jackson Kohler for the Bulldogs. He'll hold up. He'll go to the point, to the high post. And up for a shot. It drops, and it counts. Off balance as he was fouled. He goes down the right lane. As he falls back, he pumps it up for two. It's 30-16. And he will go for the three-point play. Jackson Kohler athletically throws one up for two at the 1:33 mark. He is fouled by number 2, Alex Levitt. That was his fourth foul, and he'll have to come out of the game. And Jackson Kohler to convert the three-point play. Free throw up and good. 31-16. Jackson Kohler exploiting here in the second half. Tyler Debs will come out. Coming in is Josh Iles, number 23. With the dribble. Stolen away by Jackson Kohler and Peyton hold. He goes up for two. And a foul by number 3, Shane Slanik. He says it was all ball. But the official says, no, it was a foul. As a steal by Jackson Kohler, he looked like he was going to get a layup or a slam dunk. And he'll go for 2 points now on the free throw line for his shots. .125 to go in the third period. 31-16. Kohler on the free throw line for his free throws. First one is good, 32-16. At the 1:25 mark. Second free throw attempt here for the Yale Bulldogs, Jackson Kohler. This one up and good. 33-16. All Yale Bulldogs with the free throws at the 1:25 mark. Pioneers with the ball. Trying to end this scoring drought. Peyton Noble, a short jumper, no good. Rebounded by Jackson Kohler for the Yale Bulldogs. Another missed shot in the short left corner. I do believe that was Max Knoll taking that shot in the miss. Coming down to the final 60 seconds of this third period. Braden Bullard with the ball, pitches it out to the right corner and through the legs of Landon Kohler, mishandled it. So a mistake and a timeout called here by the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers. It's 56 seconds to go, 33-16. The lead for the Yale Bulldogs against Croswell-Lexington. We'll be right back.
Best wishes to all of the Thumb area athletes in tonight's game from all of us at Thumb Bank and Trust.
Hi, this is Steve Blasher from Thumb Bank and Trust, Deckerville branch.
And I'm Tabitha Lewell from our new Lexington branch. For over a century, Thumb area residents have been relying on Thumb Bank and Trust for all of their banking and financial needs.
Since 1895, we've taken great pride in conducting business with community spirit and tradition in mind, and we've held fast to those principles to this day.
At Thumb Bank and Trust, we have a team of financial experts working for your success. Whether it's financing your farm or business operation, helping you buy your first home, or securing a personal loan, Thumb Bank and Trust has the team to make it happen.
Stop by any of our conveniently located branches to find out what a local community bank can do for you.
With the tradition of community spirit in mind, we're proud to sponsor tonight's high school sports broadcast.
And good luck to all the student athletes in tonight's game.
Thumb Bank and Trust, community strong since 1895. Check us out online at thumb.bank. And remember, our new Lexington branch is now open.
Tabitha Alewal, NMLS number 1152538. Loans are subject to credit approval. Member FDIC and an equal opportunity lender.
Coming out of the timeout, a three-point shot by Cam Saunders from the top of the point, no good. Josh Alves picks up the rebound. Down to 35 seconds to go here in the third period. It'll be Yale Bulldogs ball. Braden Bullard with the ball. Swings it over to Oliver Nelson. Down to 25 seconds to go here. Over to Josh Isles and back to Bullard. And over to the top of the point to Josh Isles with 15 seconds to go now. He'll hang on to it to the left wing. 33-16 in the third period. Yale leading. Down the baseline for two. Carl Sebastian on. 35-16 at the 5-second mark. Half-court shot, no good. And no points scored here by Cros-Lex. Our final fourth period is coming up. It is the Yale Bulldogs leading 35-16. We'll be right back for our final period.
All across the Thumb and Blue Water area, there's one propane supplier that's ready to serve you. It's Kohler Propane, with locations in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. Kohler Propane, where they strive to keep your fuel bill down and provide you with the best possible service. They guarantee their propane prices for 1 full year. There's free tank inspection and free safety inspection, plus keep full and budget plans are available. If you are not a current Kohler customer, now's the time to make the switch and call Kohler's. Whether it's propane for your home's heating system or for your farm or business, they're ready to serve you. Remember, Kohler's covers the entire Thumb and Blue Water area. For information, call toll-free 800-572-2191. That's 800-572-2191. Or visit getkohlers.com. Remember, nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
Welcome back here on WTGV 97.7 FM. On WBGV, we have the Sandusky Wolves and K-Pac game here. It's the Yale Bulldogs up against the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers. 35-16. That last 2 points was made by Carl Sebastian on for the Yale Bulldogs. No scoring here by the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers as we start off. And up for two. Lays it in. Down the left lane. Oliver Nelson opens up the scoring. Just 9 seconds in, and it's 37-16. Oliver Nelson made a buzzer at the half, and now he makes a shot here to open up the fourth. It is 37-16, 7:51 mark. He has fouled also, and he'll go for the three-point play, and he gets it, 38-16. And it'll be Croswell-Lexington's inbounds pass here. It's 38-16. Croswell-Lexington has not scored since the 137 mark, I believe. Let me see. They haven't scored since, about the 5 or 4 minute mark in the first period. Second period, that is. Whoa. Wow. Whistle was called and a foul on Josh Isles. Too close for comfort there. And it's a foul on Yale. That's one foul each for each team here. So we open up here the fourth period with the Yale Bulldogs with the big lead, 38-16. Cam Saunders, bounce pass over to Max No, pitches it into the paint, posting up, but blocked by Carl Sebastian on, and racing for the fast break. 2-point shot attempt for the right side, and it will be a foul on Tyler Debs offensively on Croswell-Lexington in that fast break attempt. So, yeah, wow. Harbor Beach leading 36-26 at the end of the three. Here in the fourth, Yale Bulldogs with the lead. Whistle was called to be a foul on Yale. Well, Pioneers ball. And it'll be Croswell-Lexington Pioneers ball here. They are down substantially by 22 points. Yale Bulldogs with a huge lead here in the fourth period, looking for a district title to go along with their co-share of the BWAC league title. Over to the left corner, Cam Saunders for the Pioneers. He's at the left wing. He'll go to the high post. Back out to number 2. That's Alex Levitt. He's got 4 fouls in this game. To Max Snow at the right wing. He'll go to the right corner. And he is double teamed at the right corner. It'll be a foul on the Yale Bulldogs. So quickly, Yale has 4 fouls now in this period at the 6:43 mark. That'll be a foul on Jackson Kohler, his first of the game at the 6:43 mark. It'll be Pioneers' inbounds pass. Over to the left corner, and another foul, and that's 5 fouls on Yale. The 5th foul, and that's the 3rd foul on Tyler Dibbs. At the 6:37 mark, and he'll go to the free throw line for his free throw attempts. We'll be right back.
Want to save money? Do it with McValue meals from McDonald's in Sandusky and Croswell. Check out 3 ways to save. McDonald's has meal deals starting at $5, or you can buy one and add one for $1 all day long. And check out McDonald's app for exclusive deals. Oh yes, snack wraps are back at McDonald's. Choose ranch snack wraps or spicy snack wraps. That's McDonald's, locally owned and serving you for 48 years in Sandusky and 25 years in Croswell. And remember, you can get your McD's anywhere with McDelivery.
I'm loving it.
All right. Max Snow makes 1 out of 2 free throws, and he finally ends the scoring drought. Is 38-17. Max Snow making a free throw, laying it in. For 2, I do believe it was Debs. And they extend their lead now, 40-17. Yale Bulldogs with the lead and pumping it up for 2. Cam Saunders on the right side of the glass, right in front of it, and it does not drop. It rolls off in the back of the rim. And we have a foul on Croswell-Lexington as Yale Bulldogs had the rebound, Josh Isles, and that's the 5th foul for number 3. Shane Slanik, the senior, fouls out on his career. At the 5:58 mark. Inbounds pass, Jackson Kohler zooms in at the left wing, but 5:50 to go in the game. It's 40-17, Yale with the lead. Carl Sebastian driving to the basket. He goes in for the short jumper, no good. Tyler Debs put back, he is fouled, and he'll go for 2 points on the free throw line. We'll be right back.
Save 40% on new furnishings during McMillan's Smith Brothers Factory Authorized Sale. At McMillan's, choose your style, your fabric, and get 40% off on Smith Brothers American-made furniture. Smith Brothers Durable Construction gives you a lifetime warranty on cushion, frame, and spring unit. Plus, McMillan's has the best customer service in the business. Save 40% during McMillan's Smith Brothers Factory Authorized Sale at the traffic light in Yale.
First free throw was good by Tyler Debs. It's 41-17. Second free throw good, 42-17. Yale with the lead at the 5:38 mark and rebounded after the missed shot by Croswell-Lexington. Tyler Debs getting the rebound. And he makes his back-to-back free throws with 5.5 to go in the game. The Yale Bulldogs leading big, 42-17. Jackson Kohler with the dribble. As we have 5:20 left in the game, he'll go for 3. Swish! From the left wing for 3, 45-17, Jackson Kohler. 5:10 to go here in the game. Lighten it up here in the second half. And it'll be Pioneers ball driving to the basket. Now that's 6 fouls in Yale. And going to the free throw line once again is the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers. They're over that 5+ fouls. That foul, his second, Jackson Kohler. Max Snow on the free throw line for the Pioneers. here at the 4:56 mark. First free throw is good. 45-18. Second free throw attempt here for the Pioneers. Good. 45-19. Free throw by Knoll. And it'll be a foul on the Yale Bulldogs on the inbounds pass, apparently, before 56 to go. So, no, actually, it will be on Croswell. It's the fifth foul now for number 2, Alex Levitt, and he fouls out as well. So, 2 players have fouled out, Alex Levitt and Shane Slanik, of the game here at the 4:50 mark. And it'll be Yale Bulldogs ball. So that foul was on the Pioneers. Over to the left. Post for 2. Good. Travel on Tyler Debs, however. That shot is called off as Tyler Debs for the Yale Bulldogs went from the left corner to the left side of the glass with 4:41 to go. It's 45-19. Yale Bulldogs with the big lead here in the fourth. With the dribble, Cam Saunders down the left lane. Goes to the left corner. To Max Knoll. Max Knoll at the left wing. Drives to the left corner. Ball is knocked out of bounds from behind, but saving is Peyton Old. Cam Saunders for 3. Good. From the right wing. There's a foul underneath, away from the ball, too. And I believe the shot should count to make it 45-22. The three-point shot made by Cam Saunders. And underneath after the shot, because he was fouled, Max Knoll will go for 2 points, as that's now 7 fouls in the fourth on number 3, Tyler Debs. Here at the 4:21 mark, Max Knoll going for his free throws again. He's made 3 out of 4 here at the 4:21 mark. Free throw is no good on Max Knoll. Second free throw attempt here for Max Knoll. It's 45-22. The Yale Bulldogs with the lead here in the fourth period. This one up and good. 45-23. Second free throw good by Max Knoll. 4:15 to go in the game. Yale Bulldogs with the lead, 45-23. Oliver Nelson, pass over to the left side, wide open for the layup for 2 on the left side, Josh Isles. At the 4-minute mark, it's 47-23. Lays it in for 3. Cam Saunders, 47-26. 3:51 mark. Cam Saunders answers, but a foul right away on the inbounds pass. And now it is now 5 fouls for Croswell-Lexington, the third for number 11, Peyton Old. And they'll go to the free throw line now. It's 47-26. Cam Saunders made that 3-point shot for the Pioneers. And the first free throw is good by Jackson Kohler. 48-26 at the 3:51 mark. Second free throw attempt here. Up and good, 49-26. Yale Bulldogs with the huge lead. 3:50 to go in the game. 49-26. A 23-point lead by the Yale Bulldogs with 3:44 to go. That goes out of bounds. It'll be Yale Bulldogs ball on the turnover here by the Pioneers. So it's back to Bulldogs ball. Josh Isles getting the inbounds pass from Braden Bullard. Carl Sebastian Mahan on the floor along with Oliver Nelson. We have an official timeout. There was something that fell from the ceiling. And the officials are coming to look. And it looked like some fuzz or something. The officials will come out. So much noise here. that possibly a player could slip on it from a piece of fuzz from the air vents. So they stop play here, and they'll throw it back inbounds from the right sideline. And it will be inbounds pass for the Yale Bulldogs to the right corner. Carl Sebastian on over to Oliver Nelson. With a 23-point lead, 3:20 to go in the game. Yale Bulldogs leading substantially here in this game. Over to the left elbow to Josh Isles. He'll pull back out. Double team. He is fouled from behind. And it'll be a foul on Croswell-Lexington Pioneers, number 23. Max Knoll with his first foul of the game.
Foul on the Pioneers, number 23, Max Knoll, his first team win. Shooting two at the line, number 23, Joshua.
And going for his free throws, Josh Isles. First free throw up, and it is good. Nope. Check that. No good. 49-26. Second free throw, no good as well by Josh Isles. But they lead by 23, 49-26, coming down to 3:10 to go here in the game. Pioneers ball with the dribble. Cam Saunders at the high post for three. Cam Saunders, that one hits the rim in the front, no good. Rebounded by Jackson Kohler with 2:45 to go in the game. Yale Bulldogs ball after the missed shot and rebounded. Oliver Nelson with it. He'll go to left wing. Wide open, Carl Sebastian on to the left glass. Good. 51-26. 2.5 to go in the game. Carl Sebastian on with the easy bucket from the left side of the glass, and good pass there and the assist by Josh Isles. 2:20 to go and counting in this game. 51-26, lays it up for two. Max Knoll, 51-28 at the 2:08 mark. Yale Bulldogs ball coming down to the final 2 minutes in this game. Braden Bullard with the dribble. He'll go over to the high post. Back over to Oliver Nelson. And back over to Josh Isles with 1:45 to go in the game. And still dribbling around is Bullard. Swings it over to Josh Isles, back to Jackson Kohler. With 90 seconds left in the game, 51-28 is your score, and the Yale Bulldogs leading 51-28. Back over with 1:20 to go, and they're looking for a foul, and they'll call it and get the whistle. He'll go to the free throw line for his free throws. We'll be right back here on WTGV.
Tired of unreliable internet? Is your wireless connection lagging and not as fast as you thought it would be? Maybe it's time to switch to fiber to the home internet through TEC Fiber. TEC Fiber offers the fastest, most reliable internet technology available, which means you'll receive the best service possible. Plans start at $85 a month with additional discounts available and no installation fee. With our symmetrical 500 megabit per second plan, the entire family can stream, game, video chat, work from home, and more. We're building out our fiber network fast, so better internet may already be available to you. To check for service availability or register, go to www.tecmi.coop.
Some mass substitutions happening here as they're all bringing out the starters, bringing in some players, earning some playing time. Easton Bullard coming in. Jackson Kohler comes out. He hugs his dad, the head coach, Garnett Kohler. What a second half here by the Yale Bulldogs, and it started with that buzzer. Three-point shot by Oliver Nelson. Second free throw up, good by Bullard, 53-28. Max Knoll comes out of the game as well, the junior who will be back. next season for the Pioneers. And Pioneers with the dribble. Cam Saunders with the ball at the 113 mark. It is 53-28. The Yale Bulldogs with the big lead, and they're going to win this game as we have mass substitution here for the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers. Missed shot there by Croswell-Lexington and picked up for the rebound by number 4 for the Bulldogs. Blake Dudley in the game over to Landon Kohler, the younger brother of Jackson Kohler, but Landon Kohler will be back next season as well. Swings it over to number 31 in the game here, Easton Bollard. With 40 seconds to go here, Cam Saunders will foul so he can get other players in the game here as well. Cam Saunders, the senior, will come out of this game as we have more substitutions and players, younger players, and the backup players here, secondary players coming in here, but Landon Kohler will have to go for his free throws in order for this to happen. 53-28 is your score. The Yale Bulldogs have 40 seconds to go here on the clock and in the game. More substitutions coming in. Number 2, Leo Bears. John Chamberlain back in the game. Landon Kohler about to take his free throws. First free throw attempt for the Yale Bulldogs by Landon Kohler. This one up and good. 54-28. Landon Kohler had a three-point shot in this game. (54-28). Second free throw attempt here for the Yale Bulldogs. Second free throw up, and that one rolls around the rim, no good. And rebounded by the Pioneers. With 30 seconds to go, it's 54-28. On the floor here, number 21, Blake O'Connor, number 15, Xander Marshall, number 13 in the game. Gabe Young for the Pioneers, missed shot there by number 35, Nate Shek Mayev. Number 4, Colton Saunders in this game. Down to 10 seconds, Landon Kohler with the dribble, and you can hear the Pioneers cheering it up here as they're going to win this game and the district championship. Final score, 54-28. The Yale Bulldogs are district champions in Division II District 63 championship game. We'll be right back with our post-game report here on WTGV 97.7 FM. Streaming online at SanilacBroadcasting.com. We'll be right back with the post-game report.
Tri-County Equipment is your premier farm supplier, providing John Deere products and services to farmers, homeowners, and landscapers from 11 locations across eastern and mid-Michigan. Tri-County Equipment has a complete line of John Deere tractors, cutters, and shredders, planting, seeding, and tillage tools, along with hay and forage equipment. They also have residential equipment like John Deere riding and walking mowers and compact utility tractors. At Tri-County Equipment, they don't just sell high-quality equipment, they also provide factory-trained personnel who can help with service and answer questions about equipment use. Tri-County Equipment, locations in Sandusky, Marlette, Lapeer, Burton, Bad Axe, Carroll, Fenton, Birch Run, Saginaw, Reese, and Auburn Hills. Visit them online at TriCountyEquipment.com.
Tri-County Equipment, we got it all.
You asked and we listened. The Google Pixel has officially arrived at Thumb Cellular. The Google Pixel 10 and the Pixel 9a, both in sleek obsidian black, are now available at Thumb Cellular, and both at incredibly low prices. Pixel features the purest form of Android, built by Google and powered by Google. It's backed by an industry-leading 7 years of updates, so your phone stays smarter longer. Inside, you get the power of the Google Tensor chip and built-in Gemini AI, helping you take better photos, stay organized, and get more done every day. But that's not all. If you're looking for something else, Thumb Cellular is offering free phones with an upgrade or a new line activation. Terms and conditions apply. Stop by your local Thumb Cellular office in Bad Axe, Carroll, Pigeon, or Sandusky for full details. And browse all our current offers and savings by visiting thumbcellular.com/deals. That's thumbcellular.com/deals. Thumb Cellular, the talk of the thumb since 1991.
Auto Owners Insurance and a Liebler Agency are a winning combination. They'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, and secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Liebler Insurance is proud to support the academic and athletic accomplishments of our area students. Depend on the Liebler Agency, serving you at 5 locations in Brown City, North Branch, Marlette, Yale, and Emily City. Liebler Insurance, great service, great rates.
Hey, Denny King here with More Motors in Carroll. Right now, you can save thousands off sticker price during the Stellantis President's Day sales event. Every Ram truck on our lot is marked down by at least $4,000. That's right. Right now, you can get into America's only full-size pickup backed by a factory 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty with huge savings. And price drops don't stop there. Jeep Wranglers, Grand Cherokees, and Compasses are all marked down by thousands. There's a reason why More Motors in Carroll is Thumb's #1 dealer of Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. And the best part, it's all under one roof. At More Motors in Carroll, the President's Day sales event brings limited time savings that if you're in the market for a new vehicle or on the fence, you need to shop More Motors in Carroll. When you buy from More Motors in Carroll, you're not just another customer. You're treated like family because we're neighbors serving neighbors who believe in treating people right. You get transparency and honesty when you shop More Motors. This is Denny King, the king of cars. Come see why your friends and neighbors have been driving to Carroll for years.
Best wishes to all of the Thumb area athletes in tonight's game from all of us at Thumb Bank and Trust.
Hi, this is Steve Blasher from Thumb Bank and Trust, Deckerville branch.
And I'm Tabitha Lewell from our new Lexington branch. For over a century, Thumb area residents have been relying on Thumb Bank and Trust for all of their banking and financial needs.
Since 1895, we've taken great pride in conducting business with community spirit and tradition in mind, and we've held fast to those principles to this day.
At Thumb Bank and Trust, we have a team of financial experts working for your success. Whether it's financing your farm or business operation, helping you buy your first home, or securing a personal loan, Thumb Bank and Trust has the team to make it happen.
Stop by any of our conveniently located branches to find out what a local community bank can do for you.
With the tradition of community spirit in mind, we're proud to sponsor tonight's high school sports broadcast.
And good luck to all the student athletes in tonight's game.
Thumb Bank and Trust, community strong since 1895. Check us out online at thumb.bank, and remember, our new Lexington branch is now open.
Tabitha Alewal, NMLS number 1152538. Loans are subject to credit approval. Member FDIC and an equal opportunity lender.
All right, welcome back here. They are celebrating with a trophy here on the floor. The Yale Bulldogs with the win. Huge. Blew up in the second half, 54-28. And it came down to what I would say the buzzer beater for the three-point shot at the end of the half by Oliver Nelson to get this win. 54-28, your final score. Your scoring leaders unofficially, 17 for Max Snow, 6 for Cam Saunders, and they were in the second half for threes. 3 points for Alex Levitt. And 2 points for Shane Slanik. 28 points scored total. They had 11 in the first period, just 5 in the second, and none in the third. 12 in the fourth period for the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers. They fall 54-28 to the Yale Bulldogs for the Division II District 63 championship game. We'll be back with the Yale Bulldogs stat report here on WTGV 97.7 FM. We'll be right back in a moment. Hopefully we'll get an interview with the winning coach.
Phew, okay, I'm almost done with this report, then I can finally go to sleep. Your PC has encountered a fatal error?
If your computer's memory failed right now, what data would you lose? Photos, financial records, customer files, years of work, all gone in an instant.
Wait, all my files are they're just gone.
Don't let this happen to you. With data retention solutions from the EBS Tech team, your data is protected and always accessible. And data loss doesn't just happen from hardware failure. It can come from human error or the unthinkable, like a fire or a flood. That's why the ABS Tech team's data retention solutions automatically back up your files to secure, off-site storage with no extra equipment needed. And it's all backed by the professional local support you've come to expect from the EBS Tech team. Get peace of mind for an affordable cost. Call the EBS Tech team today to find out more. 888-282-4943. Or stop by our Pigeon or Sandusky locations. The ABS Tech team, supporting your tech needs since 2008.
We interrupt this broadcast for a special graph weather statement.
Icy roads equal vehicle mishaps, and if this happens, you might as well take it to the #1 collision department in the area, Graf Chevrolet of Sandusky. Our body shop technicians are experienced and ready to tackle any body damage thrown their way, whether it's collision or a deer hit. Graf can get the job done quickly and get you back on the road. Graf works well with all insurance companies and on all makes and models. So why would you go anywhere else? Stop in and see Tina or Zach at Graf Chevrolet's Body Shop in Sandusky for your no-obligation estimate.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled program. Every day is a great day to visit the DQ Grill and Chill in Sandusky, especially when you can take advantage of their daily specials. On Mondays, get a free medium drink with a basket meal. Tuesday, it's 2 Coney dogs and a medium drink for $6. Wednesday, it's $1 off on salads and $3.99 banana splits and parfaits. Thursdays, get $1 off on all shakes. And Friday, enjoy the fish sandwich combo for $1 off. And oh yes, the garlic parmesan chicken strips are back at the DQ Grill and Chill on M46 in Sandusky. Open Sunday through Thursday till 10, Friday and Saturday till 11 p.m.
DQ. Happy tastes good.
All across the Thumb and Blue Water area, there's one propane supplier that's ready to serve you. It's Kohler Propane, with locations in Brown City, Memphis, and Bad Axe. Kohler Propane, where they strive to keep your fuel bill down and provide you with the best possible service. They guarantee their propane prices for 1 full year. There's free tank inspection and free safety inspection, plus keep full and budget plans are available. If you are not a current Kohler customer, now's the time to make the switch and call Kohler's. Whether it's propane for your home's heating system or for your farm or business, they're ready to serve you. Remember, Kohler's covers the entire Thumb and Blue Water area. For information, call toll-free 800-572-2191. That's 800-572-2191. Or visit getkohlers.com. Remember, nobody gives you gas like Kohler's.
Welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. Our post-game report and your scoring leaders for the Yale Bulldogs. Player of the game's got to go to Jackson Kohler, man. 22 points leading the Yale Bulldogs in this one. Other leading scorers, 6 points for Braden Bullard, 4 points for Tyler Debs, 4 for Landon Kohler, 6 for Oliver Nelson, 4 for Josh Isles, Jason Fisher, number 24, with 2 in this game. Let's get a quick interview here with with Jackson Kohler first of all. We'll get him on real quick. We'll get the coach later here. All right, let's get you set here. I know this is different from basketball, so how you doing there? First of all, Jax.
I'm great. I'm so happy for our team, so happy for our city. It's a great win for us.
Yeah, you know, you had a lot of ups and downs in your career, but, you know, it's strange how the second half came through for you guys. But I think what sparked it here was that buzzer beater by Oliver Nelson that sparked this, and you guys carried it all into the third period here. Tighter defense, just shut down the Pioneers, not allowing a shot in that third period.
Yeah, Oliver, really stepped up for us this season. I've been on him all year about his maturity and whatnot. And before the game, he came up to me. He's like, "I got you tonight, Jackson." And that's what I seen on him. He had a great game. I'm so proud of him. So proud of the player he's become. I'm excited to continue to watch him as his career.
Yeah, I've seen over the years here as you try to get other players involved because you know you're going to be double teamed. You know you're going to be triple teamed here. Yep. Still got 22 points. You're leaning on your other players here to play that tight defense, but you had other great contributors. In the last meeting between these two teams here a week ago, you had 9 different scores. You were leading, of course, but you got to be happy with the involvement of the rest of the team, and that's the only way you can win these tight games sometimes.
Yeah, that's a testament to how hard our team has worked in practice in the off season. All the 5 a.m. workouts, all the days we were tired and still got up to come to work. They really have continued to grow their game, so they knew when the time comes like this, when I'm getting double face guard and whatnot, when the time is ready, they can step up, and I'm so proud of our guys.
So Jackson Kohler had 22 points in this game. That's what we're talking to here, folks. And talk about your career here. You're under your dad here. I remember you 10 years ago. I used to cover games here as a little tyke here, shooting the ball after the games here. Now you're in this situation. You want to win the district title. You want to win the BWAC title. You got to share it. But this is a testament to how tough this BWAC was. But also, this is kind of like, the rubber band matchup to say, hey, okay, we're the real champs here.
Yeah, I've been around this program for a long time, and I really just wanted to show my high school career what I've learned being around this program, like I said, for 10 years. And there's been a lot of ups and downs, but I would bleed for this city. I'll do anything to give them the wins they want, and I'm so happy I'm a part of this program.
So, can you relax a little bit? No, you can't. You'll relax for the weekend. Get ready for the regionals here. But for you, this has got to be gratifying. And what's it like being coached by Dad all year? Is it pretty tough?
Well, yeah, it's especially tough my freshman year, coming in. I had to prove myself, but I say I've done that over the past few years, and I've been blessed to have such a great coach and a great father, and I'm beyond happy.
Also, you took on the competition in the regular season. Tell me how tough the BWAC was for you.
Oh, the BWAC is tough every year. Game in and game out, you're going to get a battle. Even if it's a game, you won prior in the season by 20 points, you're still going to get a battle the next game. And you got to go into every game with the same mentality that, okay, we can't take this team lightly. We got to show up and take care of business, and that's what we did this season. So I'm proud of our guys.
Proud of you too, because congratulations.
Thank you.
District champions. All right, we'll be right back here on WTGV 97.7 FM. We'll talk to Garnett Kohler, the head coach of the Yale Bulldogs.
Did you know that Jeff's Marketplace in Lexington and Croswell has the highest quality meats and produce around? They're proud to offer you the most competitive prices on groceries, along with local friendly faces that serve you with a smile 7 days a week. A Jeff shopper is a happy shopper. Shop Jeff's Marketplace in Croswell and Lexington for all your grocery needs.
Hi, this is Jeff. I'd like to congratulate the Pioneers and their victories. We support Cros-Lex. We support our community.
Save 40% on new furnishings during McMillan's Smith Brothers factory authorized sale. At McMillan's, choose your style, your fabric, and get 40% off on Smith Brothers American-made furniture. Smith Brothers Durable Construction gives you a lifetime warranty on cushion, frame, and spring unit. Plus, McMillan's has the best customer service in the business. Save 40% during McMillan's Smith Brothers factory authorized sale at the traffic light in Yale.
All right, welcome back here on WBGV 92.5 FM. And again, your scoring leader and the player of the game. 22 points for Jackson Kohler. Your second player of the game was for the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers, Max Snow. He is a junior. He'll be back. He had 17 points in this loss to the Yale Bulldogs. Again, the final score, 54-28. The Yale Bulldogs, district champions, getting the win over Croswell-Lexington. They win the third matchup. They split through the regular season. And what a thrilling game. I mean, it was pretty tight. I mean, Croswell-Lexington had control in the first period, 11-8. And they led by as much as 8 with 5:18 to go, 16-8. Josh Islesdale cuts it down to 16-10 at the 4:40 mark. Carl Sebastian making a 2-point shot, the 2:43 mark, making it 16-12. Fisher making his only points of the game. Well, actually, he had 4 points in the game, but he made a 2-point shot to make it 16-14. But at the buzzer of a 3-point shot, Oliver Nelson makes a 3-pointer from the top of the point at the buzzer to take the lead by 17-16. And Yale held on to the lead since then at the end of that half. They extended their lead, 23-16. Landon Kohler makes a 3-point shot at the 3:45 mark. They extended it by 10. Jackson Kohler with a shot for himself with 3 at the 3:13 mark. They led 35-16 at the end of the third period. and did not allow any scoring by Croswell-Lexington. And that was a major key in that game for the Pioneers, where the Bulldogs just tight defense, able to be a little bit more scrappy, turned the ball a little bit less, but it's just some bad breaks for the Pioneers. Their shots were not going in, but you got to give credit to the Yale Bulldogs and the defense. So 35-16 at the end of the third period, and they added up to 54 more in the fourth period alone. So at the end of the third, 35-16, they allowed 12 points on the Pioneers in the fourth period alone, while the Yale Bulldogs added 19 points in the fourth period. We'll be back here in just a bit. We'll have another interview come your way.
Think you can't afford a Lazy Boy recliner? Think again. McMillan's Furniture just received a truckload of special purchase Lazy Boys, and we're passing the savings on to you, up to 60% off. 10 different styles, 20 colors in total, from power to wall-aways and swivels, even full leather recliners. All on sale, up to 60% off. Quantities are limited, so these won't last long. So come in today and pick out your Lazy Boy at McMillan's Furniture at the traffic light in Yale.
All right, welcome back here on WTGV 97.7 FM. It is the Yale Bulldogs with the victory over the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers, 54-28. They get the rubber band matchup in the district championship. With me is the head coach of the Yale Bulldogs in his second stint here with the team, and he wins a district championship over Croswell-Lexington. And, you know, you look at a week ago, kind of like the same scenario there, but this one, you kind of, again, felt your backs to the wall a little bit there with Croswell leading at the end of the first period there, Coach, 11-8. But I think the spark started where you started to chip away about the 4.5 minute mark with Isles, Carl Sebastian, some of these role players, Fisher making a shot, and then Oliver Nelson, the spark there, making a shot at the buzzer, making it 17-16 for your first lead of the game. And then you tore it up in the third period. Better defense, major free throws, shut down the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers in that third period. Was there a little bit of an adjustment there in the second half from the first half?
You know, defensively, not really. I thought we defended pretty well the entire 32 minutes. Even to start, they hit a couple threes early. I think they had 8 at about the 2-minute mark into the game. And then after that, I thought we defended pretty well the rest of the half. So we didn't make any adjustments defensively. We did try to pick up the pressure a little bit. We knew that they had a tough game on Wednesday, and we knew that if we could get into their tired legs, that would be a huge advantage to us. So we definitely wanted to pick up the pace, and our defense allowed us to do that. And then offensively, just that 2-3 early on was able to bottle up Jackson, and the other guys just had to figure it out. We missed a couple, I thought, shots early that we should have made and we usually make. Probably kids' nerves had a reason for that, but once they settled in, they were able to get some plays. We were able to break it up from the inside. We got some good flashing going on. And then that shot Oliver Nelson hit before half really gave us some momentum going into the halftime. Gave him confidence, and I thought he came out and really balled out that third quarter, which his play there, I thought really stretched out their defense, which then allowed us to get some other guys going. And then once that happened, then Jackson was able to get going a little bit too. And I just think it was a huge team effort today. And we always preach defend, rebound, and togetherness. And I thought our entire game, all of our guys did those three things.
So is this back-to-back district champs?
Yes.
Yes, and then back-to-back BWAC champs also, I do believe. And to do that, it's kind of rare to do with your girls' high school basketball team. Great year for them. They did end up splitting the league title with Armada, but you split the league title too. But kind of astounding how these programs are able to do that back-to-back years in the same, in the same season with high school varsity girls and boys. So on basketball, I guess it's alive and well here at Yale Bulldogs. But I mean, to have back-to-back years with girls and boys for league titles and maybe a district championship here, quite astounding for this program here and for the school.
Oh, yeah. What Jason Leonard's doing with the girls is phenomenal, which I knew he was going to when he took it over 3 years ago. He is an excellent coach. Great for me. I'm able to bounce ideas off him. and he's a great guy in my corner for our team as well. Not sure if you saw this stat. Came out last week. I don't know if it's actual or not, but it was pretty close, I think, where our boys and girls combined record as of a week ago was leading the state for boys and girls programs out of any school. So
for this season, or
for this season?
Okay.
For this season, I'm pretty proud of that. And again, I didn't fact check it, but it came out on Max Preps, and usually they're pretty accurate on what they're talking about. So he's got a big one next week. He's going to hopefully go win a district, and it's just exciting for Yale High School.
Wouldn't you like to have Sadie Dykstra on your lineup?
Oh, yeah. Sadie's a hooper.
Yes.
She's a hooper.
For you to share this with your son, too, this is his senior year. Does he have any plans? I didn't want to ask him on the spot. Any aspirations to move on from this?
Oh, yeah. You know, he definitely wants to play next year. He's got some options, but to tell you the truth, like the last month or two, it's just options coming his way, and he's kind of putting it to the side. He wants to enjoy this season. He's got a little brother on the team.
Yes, I'm going to say. So you're going to be sticking around here a little bit. So
Yeah, but he's got a little brother, and he's enjoying that. They're enjoying it together. Those two have been working for this moment to have a season together for, their entire lives. And but it's not just those two. It's our entire group. They're just kids that love each other, love the program, love the grind that we got to put in every day with our practices. They love how we play, and they just are great kids that, I couldn't ask for any much more from a group of kids, and how they behave and how they treat each other and how they represent our school.
So how many years have you been back here now since you came back to Yale?
This is year 6 back.
Year 6? Time flies, because you took a little bit of a break there.
Yes.
I remember you started off at Brown City. Of course, that's where you graduated. Pretty cool to have 2 Brown City graduates coaching against each other, but for different schools. Cam Mason here for the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers.
There's actually 3 Brown City graduates on their bench.
Yes, quite a lineage here, and it comes down from the Tony Burton years too. So it's kind of neat for you coming down from that system here.
I'm sure Cam would agree with me on this. I know what he's doing. He sees what we're doing, and I'm going to be honest, 85% of our stuff that we do is straight from Tony Burton. He is ingrained into me, which through trickle effect, it's ingrained into our program. That man, the way he was able to teach basketball along with Jim Seidel is unmatched. And I'm so thankful for him bringing me along as a first grader and teaching me everything he knew. Take that back. He did not teach me everything he knew. He probably taught me a small bit, because he is such a genius when it comes to building a program and running a high school basketball team. So I'm just thankful that I was able to be a part of him. And, like I said, 85% of what we do is him. And he's just a great person that's always been there for me, and I appreciate it.
From top to bottom, too, in the Blue Water Area Conference, even with the team in the basement, they still play hard. This BWAC, such a challenging schedule throughout the regular season. On top of the other extra games, now that you play 22 games, you're allowed to do that in season. But the BWAC is tough, top to bottom. No matter how well or how bad they are doing, record-wise, you have to grind it out through each game here.
Yeah, and we saw that on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
When we played
North Branch. Yeah.
We played North Branch. North Branch came in, and we knew it wasn't going to be easy, and they gave us a heck of a game. We were lucky to make a couple runs in that game that got us a little bit of cushion. But that game, if a couple runs here and there go different ways, it could have went a different way. But the BWAC is so tough. And then us, we try to make our non-conference schedule tough to prepare us for moments like this. And the kids bought into that. We treat every game like it's a big game, like every game's important. Kids bought into that, and I think it showed tonight with our resiliency to be able to match that early run that Cros-Lex was able to put on us.
So I know you can relax a little bit here. Watch your Michigan State Spartans later this week, and I hope my Wolverines are doing well right now. So good luck to you to the rest of the season. This closes our coverage with you, but I will keep track maybe next year I'll start expanding more and more as I do at Sanilac Broadcasting, so
right.
hoping to do that. But it's great to see you.
Come out Tuesday night to North Branch.
Well, I still got a team. I got Sandusky Wolves that won tonight, too. They beat K-Tech tonight. Harbor Beach won tonight, too, so yeah.
We'll get you a Yale shirt.
Okay, I appreciate that. Bugatti.
Thanks, Eddie.
All right, that is going to wrap up our coverage here on WTGV 97.7 FM, Sanilac Broadcasting. Congratulations to the Yale Bulldogs, back-to-back district champs with their win over here tonight against the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers. Hey, congratulations to the Pioneers. They are co-champions in the Blue Water Area League Conference with the Yale Bulldogs. But Yale Bulldogs get the bragging rights. They get the district title, back-to-back years of district titles. And we'll see if the Yale Bulldog girls can do it themselves when they start their playoffs next week. Our high school girls basketball playoffs will start next week as well. But we still have some teams in action for boys basketball. So tune in for that, as we'll have probably coverage and split squads on Friday Champions night. A week from tonight, we'll be in Deckerville. Jeremy Burgess over at the Sandusky Wolves game, who defeated the K-Tech Chiefs in that one. He'll be covering that district next week, as Sandusky Wolf girls are involved with that one. The Brown City Green Devil girls, Marlette Red Raider girls, Memphis Yellow Jacket girls involved with that one. And we'll keep track of all that. You can go to our website on the Thumb Sports Line link at sanilacbroadcasting.com for the latest scoring updates on that on our website at sanilacbroadcasting.com. I am Eddie Fury. Thank you for tuning in to high school boys basketball action on WBGV 92.5 FM and streaming online at SaniLacBroadcasting.com, and also tune in to WBGV 92.5. A replay of these games will be posted hopefully by tomorrow or maybe tonight. But thank you for tuning in to WTGV for high school sports, a special presentation on our split doubleheader tonight of high school boys basketball action. And again, go to the Thumb Sports Line link at SaniLacBroadcasting.com. You'll see the full list of our coverage area teams in the Blue Water Area Conference in the Big Thumb Conference. Again, the Yale Bulldogs with the win over the Croswell-Lexington Pioneers, 54-28. Thank you for tuning in to high school sports on Sanilac Broadcasting, WTGV 97.7 FM.
The broadcast of tonight's game is a copyrighted presentation of the Michigan High School Athletic Association and Sanilac Broadcasting, WBGV 92.5 FM. No reproduction, retransmission, or other distribution of the descriptions or accounts of this game may take place without the express written consent of the MHSAA and Sanilac Broadcasting, WBGV 92.5 FM.